Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? Here's my take on beans and ham soup. It's a super simple recipe. You just have some bay leaves, some thyme, some rosemary, chopped carrots, celery, and onions with your ham hock, some minced garlic, and some ham. And of course, the main ingredient, beans. Alright, here I measured out 3 cups of beans. I didn't have all pinto beans. I had about 1.5 cups of Great Northern beans and 1.5 cups of pinto beans, which worked out perfect. I filled up the pot about 2 inches above the beans and let it sit overnight for about 12 hours. In the morning, they looked like this. I gave them a little bit of stir, rinsed them really good, picked out anything that was floating in the water, gave them another rinse and drained, and set them aside. I pulled out 5 cups of chicken broth from the freezer from previous in the week whenever I did some chicken broth. Here I cut up some carrots, chopped them up real fine, did about 3 long sticks of carrots. For the onion, I chopped up about half of it. And then for the celery, it was anywhere between 2 to 3 stalks of celery. I also minced up about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. I love using the method of using the side of your knife to smush the garlic down. It makes this peeling the skins off super simple. The recipe called for adding some oil to the pan. I chose to use some bacon grease. Then I just threw in all of my chopped ingredients, the carrots, the celery, the onion, mixed them around, added of course my #1 seasoning, nature seasoning, gave it another stir, and let those simmer down until they started getting a little soft. It took about 10 minutes for the vegetables to get soft. Then I went ahead and added my garlic, my rosemary, my thyme, and added my bay leaves. Let the garlic cook down for anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute just to open up and it become fragrant. Then I added my ham hock, stirred that around, and then mixed in my diced ham. After that, I went ahead and added my beans, followed up with my chicken broth. However, my chicken broth was still almost like a slushy. It was still partially frozen. I just said I'm not going to wait for it. I went ahead and just put it into my pot, let the heat do its thing. Then I covered it, let it simmer for about 3 to 4 hours. And then my beans were absolutely done. They came out wonderful. Put a piece of cornbread with it, and it was a delicious dinner. Hope y'all enjoy. Thanks.